Today I'm going to be doing a Cammy's Q&A because it has been a while since I've done my last one and I really miss doing it. So today I'm going to be answering your questions from my Instagram. If you don't know my Instagram, it is right here. I don't know why I'm showing my phone, but it's right here. And please go follow me on my Instagram because I post so many photos in there, and when I do my Cammy's Q&A, I always ask you in there to come up with the questions because it's like the best place to ask you guys, and you always come up with such great questions. Without further ado, without me getting totally tongue-tied, let's get into it. Embarrassing. First of all, let me just say I've got the weirdest like clothes combo on right now because it's like 25 degrees outside and I'm sitting in a freaking turtleneck. What the F? All for fashion, you know me. But I'm also sitting here in like my pajama shorts, as you can see. So I'm wearing like a really hot top but really nice comfy bottoms. That's like what you don't do for fashion these days. But yeah, I'm gonna answer your questions and it's fine. Let's do the very first question that came in. Let's find it. It was from Sophie Janie, and she's asking, where would you like to see yourself in 10 years' time? Just hopefully married. I would like to get married in 10 years' time, actually, obviously to a guy. So I need to find a guy, but other than that, I would like to get married. No, I'm not sure if I see children already then, but I would like to get married. I like to have a place of my own. I like to have a nice career, and most of all, I just want to be happy. You know, that's kind of like the thing. I just want to see myself really happy and content with my life. That's like my goal in life, to be happy and to pursue happiness. That is the thing that I want. Just yeah, living my life the way that I want to live it. So yeah, living to the fullest. Oh yeah. Next question is from Cecilia Marie 1987. She asks, could you ever have plastic surgery or is it not for you? If yes, what would you have done? Would I consider myself being a plastic surgery person? Probably not, but I would never say never. And if I had to like do something with my body, I would like to get my knees done because I would like to get taller. No, but other than that, if I should be 100% honest and serious, I would not say no to plastic surgery. It really depends on how much things bothers me. Like if you, for example, have been in a like huge accident and you lost one ear or something like that, then I think it's totally fine to get like plastic surgery so you can reconstruct the ear or whatever you've lost or whatever. But to me personally, I don't need plastic surgery. Like I haven't lost anything or anything like that, thankfully. But if I had to do like any cosmetic something with my body, I would probably get some bigger boobies because I don't really have the biggest breasts in the entire world. Let's just be honest. They're not the biggest. I'm happy about them. They suit my body. But I actually think that's it, to get some bigger boobs. But it's only like a cup size bigger that I want. So honestly, it is not worth it. And I'm kind of scared of like doctors and like everything that has to do with needles and knives and stuff like that. So honestly, it would take a lot of like courage for me to actually do such a thing. So it's probably never gonna happen. But if I had to do something with my body, plastic surgery wise, it would be to get bigger boobs. The next question is from Katrine Cecilia. She asks, which language do you prefer, Danish or English? When did you start using makeup? The first one is definitely going to come as a surprise, I think, but I actually prefer English, which is also one of the reasons why I've done my videos in English. I don't know, there's just something about the Danish language. I think it's pretty, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it sounds so weird, and I know in my mind it sounds weird, but I think English, I like to speak English, I prefer speaking English. I feel, oh, fly, go away! It just flew into my cheek. But yeah, honestly, I prefer English all the way. If I could speak English every single day, I would. And yeah, it just feels much more natural to me. I just love English. I think it's such a beautiful language, and yeah, I just love it. And the other question was when I started using or wearing makeup, and remember that I've been a competitive dancer, so I started wearing makeup in the weekends when I was at competitions in a very early age. So I never really had that longing for makeup, if you get what I mean, because I got to be creative with my makeup every weekend. But I started wearing makeup, like a little bit of mascara and concealer, when I was like 14, I think, after my confirmation. So after I got confirmated, I started wearing makeup like a tiny bit. But as I said, I never really had that craving to wear makeup because I did it every single weekend. I just want to briefly answer this question because I get it so much. It is from Natalie Mann, and she asks, how do you get your eyelashes so long? And to be fairly honest, I do this much. And I know it sounds like that can't be true, but it is 100% true. I do absolutely nothing to get my lashes this long other than obviously wearing mascara. I've got really long lashes just from nature, and it is just my lashes. I can't really explain what is going on with my lashes. It's the same like when you ask me, how do you get your nails that long? Well, I eat vegetables, I eat greens, and I drink water, and I just live a healthy lifestyle, and then I just let them grow. That's kind of like it. I don't do anything fancy. I did take some nail supplements, but after having been on my vacation, I just stopped because honestly, there's no difference to me. So I just thought, well, why spend money if I don't see the bigger difference? So yeah, honestly, I'm doing absolutely nothing to keep my lashes long or my nails long, so there's just no matching in it. It's just the way it is. I can't explain it, and I'm so sorry. I can't give you like the magic spell. It's just the way it is. The next question is from Sophia Tro. I'm not sure how to say that. What is the weirdest thing you find attractive in a person? The weirdest thing? I'm not really like into feet or anything like that. I haven't got like a crazy fetish. But I think the thing that turns me on the most about another person is actually if I see that they're really like into their job. If I see that they're as like passionate about something as me, then I'm just like, you are such an interesting person. I just want to get to know you. Whenever a guy is really passionate about something that he loves doing, if it's sports or job or anything like that, charity work, whatever, it doesn't really matter, then I'm just like, you've got the greatest heart in the entire world, and I just want to know you. And yeah, I don't know, it may be a weird thing, but being like really into something and being so like passionate, that turns me on very much. Also, another question from Sophia True is, would you give up one of your fingers if it meant you would have free Wi-Fi wherever you go for the rest of your life? No. I would never ever lose any of these pinkies because, oh my god, that would be terrible. No. I wouldn't even care about Wi-Fi if I had to lose one of my fingers. No freaking way. This is like one of the most random questions I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Sophia. The next question is so sweet, and I know why you asked this one. It's from Helena Christina 01, and she asks, what do you think when you meet your fans? And I know why you asked this one because we actually met some days ago, and I was so happy to meet you, and you were so sweet, and I just want to say thank you so much for coming up to me, saying hi and telling me that you love my videos and my channel. It means everything to me, and it just makes me so happy. It honestly made my day so much better, so thank you so much, Helena. But what do I think? Honestly, if I speak straight from my heart, it is that I don't deserve all of this. And even though I know that I work really hard and I do so much to earn all of your respect and so on, I still feel like I don't deserve all this. I mean, you guys, you're so nice, and I feel so lucky and so blessed to meet you and to have you in my life and to have your support. I just feel like it is so mind-blowing, and whenever you come up to me saying hi and so, I'm just like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this kind of sweetness, you know. You're just so nice to me, and some of you're shaking and just being so afraid of meeting me, and I'm just like, whenever I've said hi to you guys and talked to you guys, afterwards I'm always like, was I sweet enough? Was I good enough? Did I give you a good impression, or do you think I'm a bitch or whatever? I'm just so afraid of not being good enough for you guys. Whenever I meet you guys and my mom and dad, they're there or something like that, I always ask them afterwards, did I seem like a bitch, or do you think they like me or whatever? And I know it sounds so stupid, but I just don't want to come off like a bad person. I just want to come off as myself and to be myself 100% and show you my love to you guys. So that is honestly my way of thinking when I meet you guys. I am not like, oh yeah, of course I'm so perfect, come. I'm not like that. Honestly, I'm kind of like, was I good enough? Do you like me still? So yeah, I know it sounds really weird, but that's kind of like how my brain goes. The next question here is actually really good, and I'm not even sure how to answer it, so this is going to be fun. It is from Namna Cameron. I'm sorry, I honestly didn't say that correctly, for sure. But the question is, what is the greatest life lesson your parents taught you compared to what greatest life lesson learned from yourself? Keep up the good work. Your sincerity and enthusiasm in your work and life is really inspirational. And thank you so much for such a sweet comment. Well, the first one, the greatest life lesson from my parents is probably to be a fighter. Just, yeah, be a fighter. I think that's what I've learned, especially from my mom and dad. They're fighters, both of them, and they fight hard to get to where they are, and I think that is the greatest life lesson that I've learned from them, to be a fighter and to fight for what I want. Not like fist fight or anything like that, but you know, to be enthusiastic and to go for it. Always. I always go for it. Thank you, mom and dad. And the other lesson compared to what greatest life lesson learned from myself. I feel like that I'm still learning as I'm growing. I'm still like very young, and I still have so many things to learn, both from myself and from the entire world, and also from my parents as well. But I think that the thing that I'm trying to go through right now, especially in 2015, that's kind of like my life goal of 2015, is to get to accept myself for who I am 100%. I was bullied very badly in school, and it has just always stuck with me, and it is something that I'm actually fighting with every single day, to be confident and to be confident in my own person. And even though I feel like that I'm much more like happy about being me now, there's still a way to go, and I still have so much to learn. I still have to be more confident in my own person. That is just a life lesson that I have to learn from myself and learn myself. Nobody can help me really. It is something that you have to find within yourself, and I'm still on that journey. I'm still trying to find my inner strength and my inner confidence, and it takes years, it really takes time, but I'm definitely getting there. And as I said, I've just said to myself in 2015, I want to be more confident and I want to do more for myself and be more happy and positive. So yeah, that is what I'm trying to teach myself. The next question is from Carolyn Maciel, and she asks, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? P.S. I love you and your channel. Thank you so much. Oh, it means so much to me. Actually, I've got an answer here. I would live in NYC. I love that city so much. Either NYC or LA. I am addicted. I'm in love. If I had the money to live there now, I would. The next question is from Loads of Zebras. I love that name so much. She asks, do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't. And honestly, I don't feel like I would have the time to have a boyfriend right now, because there's so much going on in my life. So I'm like, no, it just wouldn't work in my lifestyle right now. Obviously, I do want a boyfriend, but for right now, I feel like I'm emotionally unavailable. Honestly, my sister, Christina, you know what I mean, emotionally unavailable. And the last question is going to be from Danish Makeup Addict, and she asks, what's your favorite quote? And it is a quote from Marina and the Diamonds, and I mean, there's a lot of great quotes out there that I really love. I am a quote freak. I love quotes, and actually quotes that can make me so happy. They're just so meaningful to me, and I love quotes so much, and there's so many great ones out there in the world. But my favorite for now is actually from Marina in one of her songs, and the quote is, don't need money, don't need fame, I just want to make a change. And that is totally how I feel. I don't need money to be happy, I don't need fame to be happy, I just want to make a change in this world and have done something extraordinary. I just want to have done something great in my life so that people can remember me for that, and just so I feel like that my life is complete in some kind of a way. And it's not just about getting babies or getting married or something. It's something within me that has to be so grand that I feel like that my life is fulfilled. And on that note, I'm gonna end this Cammy's Q&A for this time. I really hope that you enjoyed it and got to know me a bit better. Once again, thank you so much for all of your great questions. There was like over 100 this time, so it was kind of like difficult to go through all of them. All of you guys that asked me questions, thank you so much. I love to read all of them. And if I didn't answer your questions, don't worry, I will probably answer it in my next Cammy's Q&A. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, all of that jazz if you like the video, obviously. And thank you for watching. I love you all so much. And what? Thank you for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.